Hello everyone, I am Prashant Vastred, founder Guduchi Ayurveda. We are a D2C Ayurveda brand focused on lifestyle disorders. Before going to Adbuffs, basically I went to three different performance marketing agencies. One of them, they said we will not do creatives. So every time something went wrong, they could easily go back and blame, creative is not good, that's why we are not able to achieve the required ROAS or ROI. So in the 2 months, they systematically brought down our revenue of 10 lakhs per month to 50,000 per month. After that bad experience, I thought it's time for me to switch to another agency. So when we switched there, they said we will do creatives, we will do everything, and we paid them advance. 1 month happened, nothing took off the ground, nothing actually worked. So we were at the same spot where we started again, right? So I thought enough of these agencies, so let me do everything on my own. So I took control of the whole digital marketing and started again working on these activities and brought back this 50,000 per month to again back to 10 lakhs per month. So that again gave me confidence that me who is not really an expert in that field, if I am able to do it, why can't others do it? So basically I was looking for a proper team which could really help me and become an extended part of my team. So during that time I actually came across Adbuffs, which was recommended by a friend of mine, and from the day one the whole team has acted. One thing that I have noticed from the day one is a complete sense of ownership. They never came back and told me, because they did the creatives, they looked after the strategies also, including should we sell a single unit, should we sell a pack of 3 unit, right? The team really went above and beyond the call of the duty, to the extent that maybe they said they also recommended you should switch this logistics partner, which will reduce your cost drastically. So they have made a lot of recommendations from business perspectives, from the creative perspectives. So it has been a fantastic journey with the whole Adbuffs team from the day one. And the good news is, in the last 3 months that we started working with them, our revenues have grown 12x. Basically, whatever the revenue that we were doing, we have grown 12x in the last 3 months, which is a fantastic number. And actually, it is so unbelievable that a lot of my investors started doubting how can you achieve this number in a short span. But the Adbuffs team has made it possible for us, right? So in this entire process, what I realized is there's a sense of ownership that they actually own what they are doing. It is not they're doing it for the sake of completing a task. I think that's what made this thing a very successful project for us. And if I were to talk about the team, the entire team, for example, Soumyajit from Facebook, and Satyaki and Rudra from the Google Ads team, and Khushbu from the Amazon team, and the Bhageshri from the email marketing, all of them work so well. The way the planning happens is okay, Facebook is going to spend so much, so what part should I ideally spend on Google AdWords, right? Now when these guys are fighting on, okay, these are the creative, these are the promotions that could go on Facebook and the Google AdWords, then probably Khushbu will jump in and say, while they are in these campaigns, I also want to know, there's a competition sort of a thing, and I also want to run these campaigns because I also want to increase the revenue. Then Bhageshri comes in and then says, there are a lot of people who are there in abundant checkouts and everything. So how do I improve that rate so that my overall return on ad spend increases drastically? So everyone and coordinating with all of them is Shruti, and she's doing a fantastic job. And one thing that I have noticed, for any organization and any team to be good, the bosses have to be really good. The backbones of this Adbuffs, Ram and Abhishek, have been more like a friends to me. That is how I look at them, and they have played a very vital role in making this whole thing successful for us. As I mentioned, this whole sense of ownership, yes, I own this particular brand, I own this particular client. When you execute things with sense of ownership, then I think everything is going to fall in place. That's exactly what has happened between Guduchi and Adbuffs, and I'm very, very thankful to the entire team of Adbuffs. Thank you so much, guys.